Just down at the canal on a Friday morning walk, mid-November, breakfast picnic. Well, kind of lunchish. You got to get out, haven't you? You got to get out and about, do things differently. What did we have? We had a toasted rye bread, cheese, salad, and sauerkraut sandwich. Not just any rye bread, it's like the £5 a loaf stuff, proper local YQ grain. Reminds me of that Mickey Flanagan stand-up tour when he's talking about his wife buying bread for £5 a loaf. Like £5 a loaf, we're paying £5 now. His wife's like, well, you don't know what's in it. He's like, better be a £2 coin. Love it. Brain FM. I figure what I'm going to do, because I'm going to try and visit these saunas every week. I'm going to use these gym passes and try out different places, meet some different people, see some different sites. But I'm always automatically like analysing and reviewing businesses when I'm there. The one yesterday, yeah, a little bit ropey. Very friendly staff, cleanliness terrible. Subway next to it, mixed messages. Yeah, just the facilities were in dire need of upgrade. Apparently the women's changing rooms had recently been redone. I think the men's are probably maybe waiting if they ever get done. But also just, yeah, they're on this hustle pass. I know the business models of these because I used to be in a similar kind of business and used the Groupons and the vouchers. Obviously they take a cut. Hustle will be taking a cut from offering these gym passes on there. Their membership's only about 30, they had a few different ones, but it was roughly 30 quid a month, you know, cheap gym membership, really, these days. So on Hustle, it's a day pass for £9. So 9 times the 30 days, you know, if you membership, you're paying about £1 a day. So you're paying about £9, 9 times the price. And I know how these business models work. And I'm like, well, what you want to do is get the customers in a voucher, and then any upsells, you take the money all yourself. So you're not paying too much commission to these guys because they take a fair whack. And they charge the customer on the other end. You know, it's the best of both worlds. So I called them and I said, hey, I'm coming. I've seen you pass on Hustle for £9. Would you prefer me to come there and pay you the £9? And he said, well, you can, but we charge £10. I said, right, I'll do on the Hustle then, shall I? It's like, yeah. So I was just like, wow. Just the trouble with like big physical businesses with staff, they just don't really care about the money too much or these opportunities. And then I was thinking, well, if that, say Hustle charged 20%. So 20% of the £9 is £1.80. Say there's like 10 people a day coming. It's like £18 a day over the month. 180, 360, 540, 500 quid a month you're paying out extra to somebody. You know, they should offer the day pass there. I thought 9 was a bit steep, really, considering their monthly's only 30. A lot of them are like day passes like £6 on here, £7. But yeah, they should maybe be offering it a lot cheaper in-house. So if people look on Hustle, look on the website, they go to them direct and they make more money. But anyway, next business, not very happy with, Brain FM, brain.fm. Came across it on a podcast, on a vlog I was watching of a cool guy. I forget his name now, but I've just come across him in really great videos, inspiring stuff. And he recommended, he did his 4-hour work session every day listening to Brain FM, and it's scientifically proven music to like make you twice as productive, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a go, sign up. And it was like, oh, it's only like £3 a month. And it's a free trial, great. But they wanted your credit card details up front, and it was billed annually. So they've put this money, this monthly fee, and then you've got the credit card up front, which I think there are some businesses where credit card up front, but they're very few. Yeah, I just generally don't like having a trial with having to put your credit card details in. It's a big barrier to entry. I've experimented with this in the past with different businesses, and yeah, I just don't think it's the right way to go. And yeah, that annoyed me because then, so yeah, those two things not good. And then the third thing, I just thought I always like to check the process of how you cancel these. So whenever I get whenever I start a subscription, what I'll do is I'll go to my LifeMaster feed system. In the finance section, I'll put in trial for, this was like a 10-day trial, I think, maybe a week, I don't know, whatever it was. I put in a reminder a couple of days before saying stop Brain FM trial, and then it's like, yeah, I never miss a trial. You know, that's feeling when you're like, you've signed up for stuff and then they bill you and you're like, oh bloody hell, they've got me, they've got you, they're all trying to get you. You know, and I know they're in business, but there's trickery afoot a lot of the times here. And Brain FM did it again because I went to check where to stop the subscription, and there was like 6 buttons on your account, and then subscription was one of them. It was like, ah, perfect, this looks nice and clear. Click on the subscription. It just tells you what subscription you're on, and there's only one with your card details. That's where the cancel button should be, but it wasn't. It was on another button, I think your account information or preferences or something. So they'd hidden it because they know it's a numbers game. A lot of people would have gone to cancel, gone to the obvious place, and it wasn't there, and then would have given up. A small percent, you know, a percentage, probably a small percentage, I don't know, would have been like, okay, I'm done. And then they would have got another month out of them before they went back and did it. I mean, some people don't even have a cancel button. It should be as easy to cancel these things as it should be to pay for them. You know, simple rule. We don't want to be tricked or fooled. Like, you know, just don't do that, businesses out there. It's not good. We'll just have a big fat red cancel button on any of our products and make it just as easy to cancel as it is to start, because that's how it should be. No contact customer services. Contact them. I mean, such a barrier to entry. If anybody does that, it's really wrong. So yeah, up at 4 a.m. this morning, which was a struggle this morning because I was kind of really, my mind was really alive last night after a good day and stuff. But yeah, I still got up and I still got loads of work done between 4 and 6 this morning, which was great. I'm going to just do all the good habits in the day now, the meditation and the yoga and stuff. And yeah, have that 4 till 6 as work, and then try and get another hour in before 9. And then that's basically, I like the idea of getting my working day done before 9 a.m. now. I really like that. You're fresher, you're more on it. I got loads done automatically, a few cups of tea, bosh. Feels great. And now it's like midday. I've got the whole day and I've achieved a lot. Really good, really good. Still, this is why it's really nice. A lot of I was watching some of my earlier videos last night. I haven't done this in a little while, but it was kind of nice to do that. And I know in a lot of them I said like, oh, I've launched this business and launched that. It was only launching the homepage or the idea. I'm talking about launching the idea because we're building in reverse. You stick your idea out there and then you see how it feels with you. You start talking to a few people. Then you sit on it for a little while and see how you feel. Now, Nonconformity Blast Off was one of the ones I launched quite early on, and that was going to be, and we had some leads for that. Like, that was going to be the business consulting kind of model, which we are using. I'm going to talk about this, and this will be the video today. 8 minutes in. Yeah, this was going to be the business consulting service, and there was a business that I went to visit and see, took a few hours driving there and the meetings and stuff. Nothing still come of it. The owner's got other things on, busy, not organised, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? But what I've learned is from this, and cyclist coming. What I've learned from this is, well, first of all, the Nonconformity Blast Off. Hello. Yes, Nonconformity Blast Off was going to be like business rocket fuel. Come and pay us and we'll help you grow, sort, manage, market your business. And what I've realized is we're working out the best like launch sequence. When we've got an idea, we're putting together like a launch sequence. So instead of like having an agency model there where people pay and, or I'm trying to get work with these people, I'm trying to fit around them. like the consulting we'll use, but we'll have a paid button and a specific price, specific time, specific product, and you buy that. Somebody wants like consulting on the website thing, they know exactly what they're getting, I know exactly what I'm giving, and they go and buy it. I'm not going to visit people and trying to sell them stuff and trying to fit around them. A lot of times when people are starting out, especially starting out in these things, trying to help people, you'll bend too much, you'll give too much, you'll try and just give too much, and it can almost come across, well, it will like the wrong way. And yeah, it's just harder in the long run because you've not got clear products or a clear kind of boundary of what you're doing and what you're offering. So yeah, we're going to change this and just have I love the tagline. It's activate launch sequence. So it's like when you've got a business ready or like the start of a business, you can go to Nonconformity Blast Off and then follow our proven launch sequence for how to start getting your business out there. So yeah, like yeah, so people can just come and just follow it. It'll just be, here we go, here's what to do, here's what we're doing. Again, copy us, copy our launch sequence. So yeah, it's just been nice having all the websites out there and like trying to come up with the taglines and then sit on them for a while, and then I just scroll through, and then there's a lot of them I just keep tinkering and evolving. A lot of them, many I'm happy with, many I'm still not. That's okay. We're trying to get across the message in the simplest way possible, and so yeah, that takes a bit of fine tuning, doesn't it? A lot of people about today. Anyway, yeah, a bit of an update. It's day 168. Don't know if there's anything else to say. There was a few things on my list, but oh yeah, I was thinking, I need to try and try and make the videos a little bit better edited. I'm going to try and I've got some ideas to put some more effort into the videos to make them. Maybe I'll start improving them. I don't know. I kind of like it's easy for me doing it this way. And but yes, there are some ideas coming in about how to improve the editing, how to make them a bit more engaging. But we'll sit on that. We'll see. Right, I'm going to cook some real schnitzel, chips and salad. These beautiful mustard leaf salads that taste great. Just beautiful. Oh yeah, lastly, the sauerkraut. Super good for you. And yeah, a lot of the stuff from the supermarket is pasteurized, so it's like it kills all the good stuff. So you need to get raw, organic sauerkraut. We also get sauerkraut juice, which is really good, really good. It's a fizzy, lovely juice, bit like something else. But anyway, we've got the Real Food Seeker as a directory for people in the UK to find all these things. This is from Living Foods. Great company, great food. Ciao.